What's up guys, Sid here, back to another video. So this video we're going to discuss about the dynamic island, which is the most discussed feature of iPhone 14 Pro in the internet right now. So people are going bonkers about this new features. So this one that you see on the screen, if you don't know already, Apple somehow made the notch more beautiful and also more useful. So till now, I don't think there is any company had invested some efforts, their developers, into a project where they try to change the notch into something more useful. Apple, they came up in their own way, and I think that is pretty sweet. So this video, let's talk about how the people reacted in the internet, what people in the world think about um, this new dynamic island. Like everyone, I really do not like the name, but the function of this dynamic island is pretty sweet for those who did not see this yet. So I just want to show the video from the Apple. Just go and watch it. This is something they just took off the notch from the iPhone and made something awesome. Look here. What's the move? Tryna wild out now. Catch a groove. She said, where you going? What's the move? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see what and how the internet reacted to this notch. So everyone really likes it, that I'm pretty sure, and most of the people at least, they do not like the name, or they do not like how the Apple calls it. But anyway, there is this user Spotify, and people badly want Spotify immediately. I see that this is something many people are waiting, and this user made fun of Spotify, that it's going to take a lot of time for Spotify to make use of this dynamic island. I hope that's not the case. I really want it badly. And then, yeah, of course, calling it the Lonely Island from here. That's crazy. So forget the name, feature around is very cool. I think this is something everyone agree on it. It is purely software, and there is no special hardware driving this feature. I don't think so. I think it's hardware and the software. If you look at um, the notch here, so here you have a camera, and also the Face ID segment is here, which is which will look like a pill, and there is a punch cutout for the camera. So you cannot really, you can touch on the camera and the Face ID, but it won't work. But Apple know this, and they built pixels around this. So anyway, even if you touch the camera or touch the Face ID, it is going to react because of the pixels around it. Anyway, your finger is just larger, obviously more than the camera size, so of course it's going to respond to your touch anywhere you do. So I think they somehow made the hardware that way to support this amazing animations, and the informations it is going to show you. That's really cool. God, the name is awful. Great UI implementation though. I think, yeah, it's very cool how they really embrace the notch. that's what I'm talking about, guys. They really embrace the notch. This is something I think people were talking about embracing the notch since the first generation of notches in any phone. I remember even the OnePlus CEO Kalpe once noted this: people have to embrace the notch. But how do you do that? Just by not just talking about it. You have to do something about it. You have to put some developers into that work who can create amazing things out of it. That's what Apple did. That's really awesome. Yeah, but it took a long time for them to do anyway. But what I firmly believe that they are going to keep this for some time, at least for 3 years, 3 or 4 years, before taking out this completely, because I think definitely there are a lot of efforts went into this, and people are really liking it, from what I see in the internet. um Now let's go here, where this is a very good interpretation, or I mean, I wouldn't say interpretation, I would say, um, this is something that do we have to worry about? We don't know. We have to. I even myself, I'm going to buy the phone, so I will let you know, guys, if this happens. Basically, what this user is trying to tell is, the more you use the notch, the more you touch the notch, there is a lot of chance that your fingerprint can appear on your camera, which in fact can hinder your selfies, can block your selfies somehow. That's the point of this picture anyway. But this picture is really funny, but I don't think you're going to get this kind of selfie unless you are working in some, you know painting stuff, or I don't know, very, um I don't know, but I don't think so that's going to happen. But still, it's a quite a good thought, but I don't think that is going to happen. So this is something very interesting I found, so I wanted to share with you guys. What do you think? Do you think that, the more you use the notch, the more you touch the notch, or do you think that the picture of the selfies are going to get bad? Yeah, or yeah, just swipe away. You can just clean it off. I think it shouldn't be a problem. Um, and next, privacy indicators are outside the dynamic island. Of course, you're going to get some privacy indicators. Everyone thought that this privacy indicator, whenever you turn on the camera or turn on the microphone, people thought that that's going to be inside this island, but it looks like it's going to be outside. We're yet to see whether this is true. Looks like the camera indicator is inside the island, at least when other apps aren't using it. So the camera indicator is still going to be inside the island, people think. Um, so what else? They are both when the dynamic island is not in use. So yeah. Then, and here, internet reacts to the iPhone 14 Pro's dynamic island, one of the best designs. I think people definitely like the design. I haven't seen a single comment where someone had, um, thought of like, someone had commented they don't like the notch. Of course, everyone seemed to be very, very curious and interested about the notch at this point of time. I think that is the reason. I think it's because there is just no other phone in the planet can do that. So that is something very unique of the Apple. So let's see how it works out. Okay, I will buy the phone and I will test it out. I'm very, very, um, curious about this feature anyway, just like you all do. Comment what do you think about this video, and comment if you want to show, any more of the reviews. See you, bye.